Okay, welcome to third day of 100 days course. So basically, let's recap what we learned in the last class. We learned about the input function, the integer function, and a bit more about variables and their ability to hold any type of value. So let's get right into it. In this class, we'll be making a program, a calculator, a simple one at that. So let's take two values, x and y. First, we'll make the x equals integer input. We'll write enter the first integer. So basically what this does is it not only asks the user to input an integer, it also specifies it so that if they enter anything except an integer, it will create an error. Now the second one, we'll write y equals int input. We'll write enter the second integer. Now that our values are ready, we'll write print, we'll write x, then with comma and space, y, then an equals to in the that space and x plus y. Of course, this is a simple calculator which only works for adding. Now if I am to run it, it will ask me the first integer. Suppose I put 12 and 13, it will add it. 12, 13 equals 25. Now what the error here was, why it looked weird, was because I forgot a plus symbol. So we need a plus here, a space here. Now this ensures, now if I run it, 12, 13. 12 plus 13 equals 25. Now if I want to make it even better further on, I can do also learn about, we can also learn about one more concept here of if loops. So if I was to write if, first of course I have to define another function. Suppose a equals int, actually no, int input, enter the operator. Now if a equals plus colon, the colon is very important here, so is the indentation. Now of course there's one error that I have done here, is that if you want to make it an equals to, you need to add two equals. If a equals, then print x plus y equal x plus y. You might be wondering, if I told you just that you need two equals to, then why did I write an equals to here? Well, that's because this is in inverted commas, so it's a string and thus it's not considered as an operation at all. But here we're using it as an operator. Now we can also write elif. Elif is basically else if. So if this first statement isn't correct, then if the second statement is correct, it will execute that. Elif a equals minus. Now to take it, we can just take this and copy paste it, where we need to change very minor things. Now I have to do the same. Elif a equals multiplication. Now since in most laptops there is no multiplication symbol, we used asterisk, and even the computer understands asterisk as multiplication. Then a colon, Control V. Now we also need to do it here. If A equals division symbol is here, however, we have to use a slash, semicolon, and just in case someone inputs anything else, but since there is an infinite number of things that someone can input except for these four operators, we will be using else print wrong. See the mistake? I was about to write without the double. Now if I am to run it, it'll ask me two numbers, suppose 12, 13, and if I put plus 13, now let's test out everything. 13, 12, minus, so you get it. But if I am to do something like 13, 12, D, so it says wrong operator to tell us that this is D is not an operator and it cannot be used. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Tune in next video for more content and to learn more about Python.